All right. I wonder. This is going to be really interesting because I think there's opportunity for like some standing shifts depending on this. So let's
Yeah,
actually
like
let's
you
check it.
were talking about third place, I think.
Well, I mean,
Because
first and second is
oh, yeah,
very up
yeah,
for contention. But yeah,
oh yeah,
third, Mega and Rafa are both crazy close. And then for sixth place, Lucky and Sakuri are within 10 points. I mean, almost at every spot there's opportunity for some people to kind of move around, I think, which is
yeah.
crazy. I mean, it's going to be
One or
quite the
two,
battle.
one or two all already decided. Cobb or Nick.
Yep. Rafa
And yeah,
or
that looks
Mega.
like. Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy that Plasma he's still in fifth even though he's missed like 10 fucking races.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. But yeah, I think as long as Sakuri, well, Sakuri might not be able to take fifth. I mean, he'd have to finish. What would that be? Fifth, fifth or above, if I'm doing my math right. No, he'd have to get it third place or above, because he's 14
Tonight
points. Yeah, he's
to get the
14
third place.
to get fifth.
Oh, okay.
But he could lose sixth if Lucky has a good finish. So we'll see. All right, let's check out the game. Let me make sure this is not too loud. I don't know if Balzac's here. I don't think anyone's in yet. Oh, it's too low. Alright, we're good. Alright. Mr. Sakuri, speak of the devil. First one out, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we'll watch his outlap. Then we got... Who's that? The Williams, so that's probably Alpha. He always goes pretty early. Yep. And Susio. I wonder. I was wondering about this the other day. Sorry, let me fix this really quick. All right, say something real quick. Let me just make sure it still sounds good.
Yep, yep. Pop, pop.
All
Hello.
right. Hello.
Hello.
um, the fuck was I saying? What is security? It's funny. Anyway, oh yeah, I was wondering if the weather on this track is like accurate. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if like online dynamic weather, if it takes into account like the location at all. Meaning like is it more likely that Silverstone it rains because it's in the UK and it's, you know what I mean, like it rains there all the time versus like Abu Dhabi where like they get like whatever 20 inches a year or something.
Yeah, exactly. But I never saw a rainy race in Abu Dhabi. So
Well, certainly in real life it's never rained.
yeah, it's been like since 2009, I think they raced there. So they never had a rainy race. So I don't think it could happen. Maybe, but I really don't know. They are in the middle of the desert, so
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just Sakuri going a little deep on that first well, I guess second corner. And then the hardest chicane of the track, or hardest corner of the track, that
yeah.
fast left. That's such. I mean, I found that was the biggest decider whether or not I was gonna do a good lap was how I took that turn. Everything else I
Because
could do pretty consistent.
the more you lose time there, the more you lose time all the way down the lone streak.
Yeah.
And the other corner that is difficult is after the second straight. there's 3 corner, like left, right, left.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
I loved
diff-
that corner, dude. Like I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
why. So funny enough, I was talking to Balzac about this the other day. In the first couple of laps, my pace through that sector, or through that section, because I was right behind you in the beginning there. My pace was so much better than yours, but I was so afraid to pass you. So I think you were just like, it took you a couple laps to get in the groove, I think. And for whatever reason, that sector, man, like I was just like nailing it every time.
I had a broken front wing.
Right,
The whole
yeah,
left
that's
side
right.
of my front wing was yellow, but yellow-orange.
I remember seeing that. Yeah, I was right behind you when you ran into
El
whoever that was.
Sucio.
Yeah, Sucia, that's right.
Yeah, at their airpin. So yeah, it was difficult to get the car turning.
Yep, that makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Cause yeah, man, like through the corners and stuff, I had so much pace.
Oh yeah,
But man,
I saw
that
you.
race, I'm still salty about it. But whatever, we don't have to talk about that.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I mean it's a race, so
Yeah. It was after the previous track, I guess Brazil, like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling super confident on that track. That track was really tough for me, even though I thought it was going to be alright. And then Abu Dhabi, I just was feeling so good. Like, my race pace was really good on it. And Vietnam, holy shit, man. Crazy.
it's a difficult track. Yeah, all the walls everywhere. Pretty easy to bomb the wall and
Yeah.
grab your front wing.
Yup.
Really don't know why Cobb put this track at
Oh,
the end of
you
our
know
challenge.
exactly why. You know exactly why. He wants to see us suffer because we didn't have to do it the first time around.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's watch Mr. Chaos. I kind of like forgot I was directing here. I think, did he invalidate? That's weird. He wasn't, but now it shows him invalidated, so. Alright. Sucio's invalidated.
Oh yeah, and he missed the. Oh, he back up and onto the.
Oh no!
And his front wing is damaged now.
Oh man. Wasn't it Raw? What track was that?
Suzuka.
No.
Oh no, Hungary.
Was it Hungary?
Oh yeah, I think it was Hungary. He two
We
times.
we
Two
ran
times
into the
he
fucking
ran
pit.
into the post.
Sometimes I think about that and I get a really good chuckle. Alright, let's watch Sakura. I think he's just starting, or he's about to start. He's the only
I'm
one
gonna
that's
watch
out.
Chaos for this one.
Oh, is he
Just
out?
see-
Because we already watched
Yep.
Sakura, so we'll give Chaos a watch. Alright,
Oh,
so we
no,
got...
he's not doing a lot.
No. Alright, back to Sakura then.
Yeah.
He's just starting his... Yeah, because both the Red Bulls, everyone else is on an out lap, so... Looking good so far. So we got, I guess looking at the times, Nick is just leagues ahead right now with that 133.7. Then we got some only couple 34s, and then, I mean, there's a big ass spread here. 35s, 36s.
Yeah. More than 3 seconds of difference. Let's say about 3 seconds of difference.
Oh man. He went deep on that turn again. That one's tricky. You really gotta hit that turn right, or else you just go deep and it just completely screws the line. I wouldn't be surprised if he just aborted this one and went out again. Looked pretty good in that section. This little like three-way turn is pretty difficult too. To like keep the minimum speed up. Oh. Yeah.
It did it. Invalidated his lap on
Yeah,
my screen.
that was weird. It
But
didn't. All right, let's watch Mr. Tron. He just started his fast lap as well. Ferrari power here. I will say, in this game, this track is not near as dull as it is in real life.
oh no, to racing there or watching at the on the TV.
Oh my god, it was so boring. The
really,
only thing that made it interesting was the end where like Albon was actually catching Hamilton. Like that was just
the thing about this track is it would be more exciting if Hamilton didn't win in the middle of the calendar. You know, there's nothing
yeah.
to gain for about anybody.
True. Yeah, it was
So
all pretty locked in.
Perez lost his third place, I think.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
Tron
think it was
invalidated.
Ricardo that took the third place.
We see Narkip looks like a purple sector 2.
Cub just did the 133.7, so
Okay, so we're getting some more 7s. Alpha fucking taking the top spot. Those are some pretty fast times, man.
oh yeah, 33.
Those are nutty times.
I think I did a 34.8.
Yeah, you killed it in quali, man.
Oh yeah, I pretty much killed it because I was practicing and I didn't break the 130 35. I was doing 135.0 and
That's
at
what
the
I got.
quali, yeah, 134.8.
Yep, you earned the podium, man, for sure. You were ready.
Yeah, practice a lot and just visualize the track. So
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you visualized the podium.
the podium, yeah, yeah. I
All
wanted
right,
the
great
podium,
JJ, improving by a second there. That was a good lap. Mr. Lucky finishing up a lap as well. Let's see how he does. Not a great way to end it. Looked like a really good lap though. Yeah, 135.3. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I'll tell you what. When I qualified, I did an okay first lap. Wasn't great. I think I was like P10 or something. Like it was just like literally just okay. And I invalidated twice after that. So I actually went out on four different hot laps.
Oh, okay.
And I pretty much nailed my last lap. Like there's one squirrely moment that like would have improved me probably a 10th, but it felt good. It feels good when you're under pressure like that, you know, and like you just fucking nail it.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, Bobino's also. Man, everyone's invalidating. Looks like Susio is. Yeah, he's on a hot lap.
Stay in 7th, and Sukuri and Chaos are doing a lap right now.
So Susio is way out of the pack. Clearly, he didn't really do a proper first lap, so. Which, this is not a proper lap either, yeah, because he's in the 40s, so. Balzac says, halfway through my second run, I invalidated in the middle of the lap, and it invalidated the next lap too. Is it supposed to do that? I thought it was just if you invalidated on that last turn.
It depends what you do when you're off of the track, because from the latest update on the game, like you can have a 5 grid penalty. You can have a lot more penalty depending what you're doing in the quali.
I see. So Sakuri, I watched him finish that lap. That was a really nice. At least we watched Sector 3 and it looked really good, really clean. And it moved him up into P5, so not bad. You see Cam finishing up his lap here as well. He's taking this really slow here. Oh, this isn't a hot lap. Yeah, not a hot lap. Alright, Bobino's on a hot lap. Let's check him out. Renault Power, let's go, baby! Yo, Red.
Yep.
Live on the air. I'm asking, do you want to be my teammate next season?
Probably. I just
I'm not
don't
French,
know if
but
Alpha will go only in Division 1. He should, because there's no contest in Division 2 for him. So
I mean, looking at the times right now in Division 1, it's got to be true. Bobino is just abandoning.
he should not go in Division 2.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens. But I call dibs. Tron, what are you doing, dude? He's got time for one more. I mean, I know the quali times are all fucked up in Spectator, but he probably only has one solid lap left.
They are all in hot lap, except like Sukuri and Cam.
Looks like Chaos is on a hot lap here.
Yeah, and Alpha, I think he's beginning another lap. I mean,
Lean RJ says maybe it's an old bug called Codemasters. So true, man. So true. Hey, we'll see if EA can do any better. I don't know if this was legit. I'm gonna be honest, because like it could have been a troll and I just like whoop, over my head. But I saw that Tennyson was like talking about buying EA.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay. I don't know if it's legit though, so I don't have any sources to cite. I mean, I'm sure we can look it up.
He just invalidated his lap. Maybe he have enough time to do another one. Yeah, I heard that, but I just hope that the game will be better and better each year, because man, sometimes the game is so stupid. I mean,
I don't have much basis for comparison, to be honest, but it seemed alright. This last race was really buggy for us, but Chaos improving by 0.6. Nicely done. All right, who haven't we watched? Let's watch Mr. M. Ruiz.
Yeah, he's beginning a lap right now.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone's starting a lap. So M. Ruiz got 3rd place last week, which was his debut, I believe, in Division 1. He fucking killed it.
Yeah.
I think he left a comment correcting me. I said last time that I think he was on a controller, and Jay said he thought he was on a wheel, and I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, he said he is definitely on a wheel, so. But he's definitely got pace. He's got some solid pace. He's coming out fighting. He's looking super solid so far. Let's see what his Sector 2 Delta is. 4 tenths up. 4.5 tenths up. Little lock up there. Ooh. Wily back end. Yeah, I think, speaking of wily back ends, I think I'm gonna go next season all assists off. So we'll see how that goes. I've just decided I'm gonna commit to it.
A month and a half to practice also.
Yeah.
Before the next season.
I thought about just doing it for Vietnam and staying fucking just total chaos,
Yeah, and Ruiz take 4.
Yeah, that's not bad. It didn't give us the flag for some reason, but I didn't see how much he shaved off, but he definitely jumped up quite a bit there.
maybe he passed the line before the chrono was the time was up.
Cam's looking super solid as well. He was like, I think it said 6/10 up. So he may really jump up here.
Diego is finishing a hot lap right now.
Yeah,
I think.
Cam just jumped up 5/10. Diego, let's see how he does. Nah, he's not gonna improve. So Tron, oh, he invalidated again. Ugh. Damn, that guy just can't catch a fucking break, man. Last time he started from the back as well because he crashed, right? Or he stopped in the pit lane or whatever he did. I think that's going to be it. So Alpha actually taking pole here. The 135.5. He did not improve on his last time there.
No, he did a spin at the corner 2.
Oh,
Between
Sakuri's
corner.
finishing up as well. Oh, nice! He just jumped in Ruiz. He shaved like, I think it was 3.5 tenths or something. Dude, those are some solid ass times. I mean, we got 6 people in the 33s. That's crazy. I think we only had 3 people that broke 34 in Division 2, so.
Why? Yep. Alpha, Luke, and me. We did broke the 35.
Yeah.
Not the 44. Maybe Alpha, or I think he did the 34-0.
Something happened because I jumped up to P. No, I was P5. Yeah, there was someone else because I was the first 35. So.
Yeah, El Socio was 4th, but he did a 35-2, I think, or 35-1.
Is this a legit?
So,
no, this is not. What? Why is this still like? Looks like everyone's done.
Yeah, but there's maybe there's someone on the track.
It looks like Diego's just fucking cruising, so I don't know. Okay, there we go. Alright, let the drama begin. I didn't see, I need to pull up my other monitor, the scores and shit. Okay, so Sakuri and Lucky, there's a battle there. Lucky starting P11 on mediums though, so he didn't actually do a quali on softs. So there's some strategy going on there. And then Sakuri was P4.
That can be good for him.
So, and Nick beat out Cub. So Nick does need to get first place to ensure that he wins. So, no pressure, Nick. All right, Balzac's asking for our top 3 predictions. What you got? Who do you have winning this?
Oh my god, I really don't know.
Balzac, let's hear yours as well. I'm curious.
Yeah, let's Balzac decide it.
You get to decide. So let's do this. Balzac will pick his podium, and then let's pick who we think, between Cub and Nick, who's going to win the championship. I'm going to guess, just because I like the underdog. So I'm going to vote. I think Nick's got it. He is on the left side of the grid, which fucking sucks on this track to start, but he's got pace. He's been patient. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I think he's got it. Balzac says P1 Nick, P2 Cub, P3 Alpha. Oh, he's going with like that basic call out. You got to vote with your heart, man. That has worked for us a few times. So. What do you think? Between Cub and Nick, who do you think is going to take it?
I I I It's difficult to say, but I will vote for Cobb. And
Okay,
I
alright.
really think Mega will be on the podium tonight.
Shit, okay, 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 okay.
I hope, but
Let me pull
yeah,
up the race director so we can stare at it.
anything can happen.
Yeah, so there's your grid, Balzac. Yeah, Mega starting P6. Yeah, something. So Sakuri would have to like DNF, and Lucky would have to do pretty well for Lucky to jump Sakuri. He's got that pretty well in hand. But yeah, Plasma. Yeah, he's not racing. So yeah, between Rafa and Mega. Okay, so Rafa starting P7, Mega starting P6. Ooh, that's good. That's juicy. That's juicy. They're within 2 points of each other. So like literally almost any two positions, like you know what I mean? Like they could flip flop so easily in almost any position. So
Yeah, we
and
have a fan of Rafa in the chat.
I see
Hi.
that. I don't know who Lean RJ is, but I like this. I like to see the support. See, I'm 100% Team Reno, even though I like didn't vote them on the podium. I'm always Team Reno. So Balzac with the fun prediction: P1 Rafa, P2 Mega Man, P3 Lucky Moose. That's what I like to see. I like to see a Reno on the podium. All right. Oh shit! It's already starting.
Yeah, I'm
Why do I have
I'm
no sound?
off the back.
Oh no, I broke something.
Oh, lucky,
Why do I have no sound? There we go.
lucky break his front wing.
No, there's that
He's
fun.
out.
There's that prediction out the window. Ugh, that's heartbreak. Heartbreak for another Reno. All right, so we see Cub overtook Nick, which is not that surprising because that left-hand side on this track is just rough. So we see Tron going wide on Diego, taking a spot there. Got a pretty solid line forming here. Mega just losing a spot to, looks like that would be Susio. Or did I miss-see that? Maybe it was Rafa. It happened too fast. Ooh. Just barely avoiding some carnage there. So we had a lot of position changes on lap 1 here. But the biggest loser, have to say, is Lucky. I didn't see what happened. Did you get it on
Yeah,
camera?
yeah, I caught it. I was watching the
Ugh.
back of the field.
For the record, Lucky, I'm not calling you a loser. You're my boy. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. He is going in the pits, it looks like. So I wonder,
Maybe.
is he gonna do the brave and bold strategy of hards for the whole race? Nope, he's just going straight softs. Don't give a fuck. All right, biggest
Because
winner,
he
gotta be
lose pretty
Susio.
much time, so we gotta come back on them.
Yeah. Cub is just, I mean, he's on the back wheels of Alpha. He's taking the inside line. Alpha closes the door, holds the racing line, but Cub gets a really good exit here. We still don't have DRS though. Cub is just max ERS. He wants that P1. And he takes it. Super clean. See if Alpha fights it. He doesn't. Just gets in line. Which, yeah, Cubs, he's actually doing okay. He's 50% ERS, so he's not at too much of a deficit to Alpha. But let's see if he can pull. I mean, it's going to be really difficult. Oh, man, Alpha running into the back of Cub. I don't know if he got any damage there. It looked like a little tap, so it's not too bad. Let's see if he's still got his end plates. Looks okay. Yeah, he's definitely staying out, so even if it's some damage, not bad enough. So M. Ruiz actually picking up a spot on Sakuri as well. I just completely missed that. What happened?
I think Diego just spun out. He just entered the pit. Maybe he decided too late to go into the pit or something like that.
Does he have?
I think he will.
Oh, there he's changing the wing, so he must have had some damage there.
Exactly. So Cam in 9th, he's right behind Rafa on the straight line, and DRS is activated now.
Yeah, let's see what he can do in this second straight. It's going to be a bit of a train as we see Bobino and Tron both off the track. I don't know if there was some bumping going on. The wing looks okay on Bobino, looks okay on Tron. Looks like Tron did get a penalty. I don't know if it was because of that. So we get another yellow flag.
And Mariz, yeah.
Oh no, the new guy. He was looking good too, man. He was competing for that P3 spot.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he didn't brake enough at turn 11 before the left-right-left turn.
Damn, Sakuri already with a 3-second. Woof. 24 more laps, man. Pace yourself.
I had only one warning Monday in the race.
So I had one warning until the very end, and then I broke a wing. Well, I didn't break a wing, but my wing was broken. And then I got 2 warnings, like one after another. I just couldn't keep it together. I felt so bad. I don't know if our Div 2 homies watch this, but I know both Red Bulls were behind me. I let Jay pass, our other broadcaster Jay, but I think Diego was just right behind him, and I think I kind of fucked up one of his laps. I felt really... That's why I ended up retiring, because I was just like, I'm just ruining other people's race at this point.
Yeah, I heard that in your point of view replay. I heard something else, but...
I said a lot of things in that replay. It was unfiltered, uncensored. So we see... No, I think that was Rafa just holding. Never mind. I don't think Cam was in front, so... Lots of position switches, though. Let's see if M. Ruiz can claw his way back. I mean, there's still plenty of race to go here.
Sure. 28 lap. 24 to go.
So, just a reminder, the two major, at least from a championship perspective, 2 major battles are Cub and Nick, and... No, there's 3 technically. There's Cub and Nick, there is Rafa and Mega, and there is Sukri and Lucky. Although, that one's not looking to be very competitive at this point. Lucky would have to outperform Sukri by a lot, so...
Yeah.
But between Rafa and Mega, they're just, I mean, they're literally on top of each other. So that one is, yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on it. I don't know if they, like, I don't know how much people actually get into, like, the championship stuff. I mean, it's just a game, but also, like, I don't know. It adds to the fun. Gives you something to compete for, so.
Yeah, sure. It's fun to win, but it's just fun to race with other guys, and yeah, I mean, it's fun to have a podium too, but it's racing, so
yeah,
just racing it's fun. So, and Balzac say into the chat he had 2 warning in the first 2 laps.
Yeah, Balzac, did you have 6 seconds at the end? I was watching your shit a lot because I was like, so Balzac was behind me the majority.
3 seconds.
Okay, nice. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Balzac
because
was on my ass like pretty much the whole race, and I was keeping him just outside of DRS. Of course, I know like my shit was all fucked up, so no one could see the delta or whatever. But like, I was keeping an eye because I was like, all right, if he gets in DRS and he like gets in front of me, how much leeway do I have? And it never came to that, but. Yeah, I was really clean. I was pretty surprised because it is pretty easy to get invalidation. Oh shit! As you see, Bobino
yeah, Bobino and
made
Bobino
him.
went wide and Narquip was was there.
He kind of got
Not
a
too
little
much damage.
shove, but
So Gray is in the pit.
yeah, something must have happened there. I noticed he was losing some spots because it's
And
too early for
Chaos,
pit stop.
Chaos just changed his tire too, so
So Balzac, when you asked Jeff, did it actually like give you a proper delta? It was just on the like the top
yeah,
left that it was fucked up.
I've watched his broadcast and he was checking the delta every like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Like, so there, I had no delta. I went backwards in the pit lane, even though I didn't. Like, yeah, I was ghosted, but then someone ran into me. As we see some fucky stuff going on with Im Ruiz, he just like he's teleporting everywhere. He's just all over the place. I think he's really confusing all the cars around him too, because he like teleported behind and then back in front.
I didn't see the teleportation. I did see Rafa going into the pit.
Oh shit. See.
So
Oh,
lap
okay.
lap 7 into the pit. That was about it for Division 2. Also,
Ugh. So we see Narkip. He must have took a spin, put a little too much power on the final straight, or sorry, the first straight finish line, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like he went into a wall because he's not able to go around this turn flat out.
oh, and Alpha take P2 in the front.
So
And
so
Cub is
Nick must have
pretty
taken
much,
that, and we just missed it as he just takes it back. Classic Abu Dhabi there. Oh, they kind of battled. They battle a little bit. It's kind of a weird. That's a hard place to get side by side. So yeah, I think you were just saying, Cub he's really pulled away, hasn't he?
yeah, exactly. He's in front of the, the second place. So, and there's a three-way battle for second place with
So
Sukuri, Alpha, and Nick.
you see Bobino went off the track. Lots of spins. I will say I did a lot of practice on this track with no assists, and just because of the speed at which you have to take these turns, it's really easy to get on the power and feel a little too confident, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And you just lose the back end. As we see him, he spins out again. His tires must just be literally on fire. Something happened to Alpha. He already lost the second to Nick, which is good news for Nick.
Yeah.
Maybe he can start to. It does seem like Cub and Nick have a little bit more pace, but Alpha is maybe the fastest in a one lap. Kind of what it's seeming like so far.
He did not have a DRS on this straight. Like you said, he was more than 1 second behind.
Yep.
And Curry have a DRS now, so.
Oh shit, Sakuri, let's go!
Yeah. He put his nose in front and he took the corner. Great overtake there.
Yeah, that was really clean. Let's see if he can hold it. So I'm gonna make a late prediction. Not a prediction, just a wish. Sakuri has had some bad luck. I want to see that guy in the top. Not the very top, but just somewhere up there. You know what I mean? He needs a win. He needs a win under his belt.
And we see Diego taking 13th place from Lucky Moose. It seems Lucky have a little bit of difficulty with the left, right, left, right, left corners, the 11, 12, and 13.
Oh yeah.
He's on a controller, and he said in the chat that he didn't love this track.
I mean, shit, I can see that.
Fastest lap from Rafa.
So you see Lucky going in the pits. That's probably like a real pit, our first real pit stop, maybe? No, we've had a couple people pit early. Susio, Rafa, that's probably how he got the fastest lap. Now Lucky.
Yep.
I think everyone else was damaged.
Oh, we see Diego cut the corner. So we got 3 seconds of penalty.
So I think the recommendation on this track, if you do a 2-stop, is 8 laps on the softs twice, and then finishing out everything else on the hards. Sorry, the mediums.
Yeah, the hards are not the favorite tire on this track. But yeah, the strategy is soft, medium, or when you are 10 and above, you can go medium, soft, or medium, soft, medium. I did the soft, medium, soft, and it worked great.
Yeah.
Almost everybody in Division 2, I think they made a soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, medium. El Sucio did a soft, medium, medium.
Well, we also got lucky and got a free pit stop at the end, so a lot of people went softs probably because of that. We might have had more medium if we didn't have that safety car. So we see Nick is just chomping away at Cubs Delta. Like, I think he's cut 6/10 just in the first 2 sectors.
Yeah, because he was with Sukuri, and he was about at 3 seconds behind Cub, and now he's 1.6 seconds. So yeah, a second and a half in maybe 3 laps.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, pretty good.
He is, however, out of ERS, which might have something to do with it, whereas Cub is still 50%.
So we see Diego passing Bobino, and great try to overtake Bobino, but it didn't work at the end of the first straight.
I think Nick's about to be in DRS of Cub here. As long as he takes this, I mean, if he keeps up what he's doing, yeah, he's within here. I don't. Maybe Cub's setup is just a little too aggressive on the tires. Maybe he's just lost all the wear.
That's really possible, and we see Sukuri, Mariz, and Mega Man in the pit. So they gonna come back. Yeah, before Diego, I think. Yeah. Oof, it's gonna be close. Nope. Behind Tron.
Maybe that'll give us some more battles because it's super spread out right now. Oh shit! As I say that, Tron takes over P4 from Cam. I didn't actually catch it, but.
So let's see, Gray, is he overtaking Bobino?
Yep, looks like it.
Yeah.
So side to side. Oh, he breaks so late.
Breaks late, and he got it.
It's clean, it's clean, it's clean. Let's see if
Maybe
Bobino gets
Mega
it
Man
back.
will try same
Boy.
thing on Bobino.
Yeah, they've all got DRS. That's the tricky part. I think Diego's a little bit at risk here. So we see Nick is actually in the pits. Alpha is also in the pits. So 2 of our 3 front runners. I think that was risky of Cub to go so long after losing so much time. I think Cub is going to get undercut hard here. Because those softs are just not working for him. Do you think they'll take the mediums all the way? That'd be crazy,
they can
right?
try, but I really don't think they can go all the way with the mediums.
Yeah, I'm in agreement on that.
I'm pretty skeptic. I think it was Mega Man who said in the chat that that Jeff let him take the soft and the medium for a 50% race, but oof.
Sorry, just saw Susio tap. Nick had kind of a hard time braking, and him and Susio were battling. He got a little tap on the wing, so we'll see. Susio's really holding pretty aggressive defense. Let's see if he lets him by. He does. Well, he's still fighting at him. I think he should know that's not his battle. I don't think, at least. That's what I'd be thinking. I'd be like, how do I get out of the way as fast as possible?
Exactly.
It was unfortunate because Nick, he got lucky. He came out behind Susio, so he actually got DRS on the straights. But then he got held up battling a little bit, so the undercut may actually not be as strong as we see. Cub is just, oh yeah, he's absolutely going to be undercut.
Oh yeah, Nick is already.
Yeah, it's long gone, long gone. So that was a really good time to pit for Nick.
But
so
maybe Cub changes front wing. Do you think? That's why Nick retook 1.5 seconds from Cub.
No way.
That's probably the.
I mean,
thing.
Cub was going so slow on those softs, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch, but is that you can't see that in the race director, can you?
It looked like he took a 15-minute break in the pit lane, so I'm sure they changed his front wing.
Okay, how the fuck does this work? Let's see. Oh, right. He did. You're right. He did fix his front wing.
Yeah.
That's why he was losing so much time to Nick. Something must have happened.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But what? It wasn't enough that he didn't spin out or anything. What wall could you hit that would cause damage, but you wouldn't spin out into it?
I really don't know. Because there are wall, but maybe at the hotel section.
Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're right. That's got to be it. That's the only place on the track I can think of that would
At corner 19, I think, right before the right corner.
Yep.
Yep. I think it's there, but I didn't see it. He lost so much time. I mean, between Cobb and Nick, there's about like 6 seconds right now, something like that. So
I mean, it is Cub though, so
yeah,
you never count that guy out, you know.
No. And there's 14 laps to go also.
Yeah, anything could happen. So we see, oh right, okay, Bobino in the pits, puts on some softs. Narkip actually taking the hards. I didn't notice that until just now. So Narkip and Lucky. I think Lucky got unlucky, and he's already, I believe, had 2 pit stops just because of damage and some other shenanigans. Yeah, he's the only one with two pit stops. Nope, he's not. Diego is as well.
And also Sukuri and Tron, 6-second penalty already. So I was cheering for Sakuri, but
Yeah. I told him to pace it, but he's not. He didn't hear me clearly. So we see Rafa. He's executing really nicely. He is in P3 in the championship, so he does not necessarily need to finish in front. He could be one position behind in most cases, behind Mega. But right now it's looking like he's going to hold that P3. So M. Ruiz also, I don't think I said his name, I think I only said Lucky and Narkit, but M. Ruiz actually went on the hards as well, so he's playing in that one stop. I don't know why else you'd go on the hards.
Oh, Rafa just take it pretty wide at the exit of the hairpin, and maybe Sakuri did touch him with his front wing. I don't see any damage though. But meanwhile, Alpha took 2 places from Sakuri and Rafa, and Cub overtake Rafa.
Yeah, he's on a bender. He's coming back with a vengeance. I mean, if anything, at least he'll have DRS, right? Like Nick out front, he doesn't have DRS. So that should help Cub slowly play some catch up, hopefully.
He should catch up pretty fast with the DRS, yeah.
I mean, oh, Tron, no!
Did he spawn?
He did. I don't think there was contact. I got it on tape. I didn't comprehend it. I think he lost the back end, and I do think someone ran into him though. I think Sakuri, if I'm not mistaken. Let's watch him around this straight and see if he goes flat out. Yeah, okay, his wing looks fine then. I could have swore maybe it was Alpha. It looked like someone ran into him or clipped him a little bit after he spawned, but...
Alpha's front wing seems okay, as we see Bobino get a 3-second penalty.
Alpha is gonna go for it on Susio here. They're side to side. He's braking pretty late. He does leave him room though. Good man. He leaves him room all the way around it. He is not gonna have DRS here, so I think he's just gonna... He got a really good exit though. As Susio is not... He doesn't have the ERS to battle it, so Alpha's gonna win that. Clean move back to P2. As Cub also took Sakuri at that same time, looks like. So I think next lap, Cub's probably got Susio, which he needs to get it next lap, because otherwise he's going to lose Alpha. But if he can latch onto Alpha in the DRS zone, that's going to keep him in the running, I think. If he loses it and he doesn't get that DRS back, I think it's going to be tough, probably, to get back in it.
Yeah, he's right behind Susio. And Alpha is taking a lot of advance in front of Susio and Cobb, so maybe he's trying to get up to Nick.
Yeah, that would be the ticket. Nick's just fucking chilling up front by himself right now, so. See Rafa and Mega battling it out. Sorry, no, Rafa's in the pits, never mind. Alright, so we should see... Yeah, Cub, this should be an easy pass.
Yeah.
Used only 15% energy on that one. Alpha's within... almost within striking distance, but not quite in DRS.
We were talking tire strategy, and Balzac in the chat said soft, medium, soft. That's what he did on Monday's race.
Holy shit, that would have been... I saw the same thing, and I was just like, no, he's going to take Cub out. Oh my god. so glad that that didn't happen. That would have been a moment.
He jumped on those brakes.
But you saw he was prepared to take that lunge. He was ready.
Oh yeah.
He went hard into that. Whew. All right. So Curry's back on Susio as Susio pits. Let's see if he can catch up to Mr. Cub. Other than the penalties, Sukri's driving really nice. He's driving a really solid race. Knock on wood. Everyone needs to knock on wood. We've cursed him too much. And Mr. M. Ruiz came back from, I think he was P9 to he's net P5 right now, so that's pretty great.
He changed his tire lap 6, I think. So, as we see Diego and Narkip battling, Narkip gets a 3 seconds penalty. And Cub is really right behind Alpha.
That's good though. I mean, Alpha's just dragging him now, which is that's exactly what Cub wants. I mean, I'm sure he's strategizing in his mind. He's just gonna take advantage. Oh no, I'm lucky! What happened?
Lucky, yeah.
The safety
Virtual
car!
safety
Oh
car.
shit. Alright, I'm on board with Chaos. Let's see if we can see what happened here. So he must have lost some traction. I wonder, you know how if you're taking this right-hander that Chaos is going around, if you kind of put your tire on it a little too much, you can really lose it pretty easy. I wonder if that's what happened. They cleared the car before we could see it, but okay. So let's watch the pits here. So Cam's the first one to go around and be able to take advantage. He's gonna keep going. Oh, it's just a virtual. It's just a virtual. Okay. What the hell was that? I don't know if he was really thinking about going in or...
In the pit?
Yeah, he like literally stopped. He went to 0. I don't know. Alright, so no one choosing to go in there. I didn't realize it was a virtual at first.
And now it's green.
So I wonder... No, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say maybe that helps if they want to stick to the mediums.
And Cub is passing Alpha.
Ooh, yeah.
Right in between the two long straight. Chaos get a 3 seconds penalty.
And it looks like, I mean, he blew a lot of ERS there to stay in front. I think he knows that he's got the pace. Ooh, he lost a little bit there. So now he has an entire 5.5 seconds to make up. And I'm sure Nick, his strategy here is, how do I hold on to as much ERS, keep Nick at bay, but also save the tires? And in his mind, I'm sure he's also saying, well, no, let me do the math here. 15 laps on mediums, that's a piece of cake.
Yeah, on this track it's about 12 to 15 lap. You can do it.
Yeah.
But usually you can do about 21 or 22 laps on the medium, but on this track, pretty harsh tires.
Yeah, they both started. I guess they both went pretty long on the soft, so they're gonna two-stop a soft medium. Like, that's crazy.
If they do only a one stop.
Sorry, a one stop. I said two, but yeah.
Yeah. I heard it, but I understand.
Yeah. Cub is not making up time here. He's actually losing time. I mean, if Nick keeps a cool head and just drives like he's been driving, he's good to go, you know? Alpha's actually sticking to Cub pretty good too. I don't know how bad he wants that P2. I mean, it's not possible for Alpha to move up in the championship at all. Not that he doesn't want P2 because of that, but no considerations there. I forgot to actually look what the constructors. Let me pull that up really quick.
Yeah, the Constructors Championship. I think it's Cobb and Rafa.
Yeah, it looks. I mean,
And
they're really far ahead, so
yeah.
I don't see that changing.
Like 100 points or something like that, or
yeah, it does look like there's a kind of potentially I mean, there's a battle between Haas and McLaren. As long as Susio and Narkip finish in decent position, they'll take McLaren. That's really the only legit battle, I think. I guess Williams could overtake AlphaTauri as well. But yeah, most of that's pretty spread out, so.
already decided.
Yeah, for the most part. At least the top 5 are decided. So the only 2 people in striking distance, or I guess 3, is Rafa, Diego, and Alpha. So we got a battle going on between Rafa and Mega. Mega on the 9-lap old mediums. I wonder what's his strat. Is he going long on those bad boys? I mean, I think Rafa, just based on strategy, should have him pretty handedly. Right?
I don't know how they do to do all those laps with their tire, because my medium was finished about 12 laps after the change, so
that could be part. Your setups are usually a little tire harsh, though.
yeah, but for this one I used the same setup as Mega Man and as pretty much everybody, like a Yarno Opmir setup. So
gotcha.
And Mega Man goes wide. I don't know if and Tron 136.6.
Yeah, he's got those end of the race softs, so we could see him. I mean, he's got 6 laps to make up 9 seconds plus some penalty time, so.
We see Mega Man losing a little bit of time to El Sucio, but El Sucio is gaining time on Cam. Maybe he will try to overtake him.
Looks like for the first time, Alpha lost a little bit of time in one of the turns, and he's out of DRS range. So that should let Cub breathe a little bit.
Trying to go inside.
Ooh, a little squirrely here.
He's got it, but he got a 3 seconds penalties also.
Did they make contact?
Nope.
Cam's like really aggressively downshifting. Makes me think he's got a little bit of damage, but
I didn't see any contact, and it was Cam left a lot of space.
oh, okay.
Because he knew that El Sucio was overtaking him.
Yeah, I'll be very surprised if Mega makes it to the end here on these tires. I think he's got a pit. He's kind of like, if he knows he has to pit, he should pit right now, right? Because otherwise he's not going to get the most out of the soft tires.
Exactly.
But maybe in his head he's like, if I pit now, there's no way I'm in the points. if I stay out, there's at least a chance.
Maybe he's waiting for someone to pit, so he's not the only one to do it.
I think
Yeah.
him and
But
Cam are. Well, yeah, you're right. Everyone's kind of on the same strategy here, aren't they?
except El Socio, four laps on the mediums. Rafa with 5 laps on the mediums. Tron on the soft, 4 laps to go and 4 laps done on his soft. I think they gonna finish the race with those tires.
I think you're right. Which is just crazy to me, but.
Oh yeah, me too.
I kind of wish that Division 1 and Division 2 were swapped, because I'm always curious like what the strategies are and stuff, and like they get to peak at ours, even though maybe it's not super representative, but like I don't know. Gives you an idea of like lap time, strategy, all that jazz.
Rafa, purple first sector. So maybe he's going for the fastest lap.
Well, he's definitely pushing. I think he was trying to get within the DRS of Cam, which he did, so. So we see Rafa is the only one within DRS. So Cubs still 4 seconds behind Nick. So at this point, Nick could lose an entire second per lap and still be P1. So I think he's he's got to be pretty happy about that.
And he knows it.
So yeah, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Don't do it.
No curse today, friends. I think Rafa's got a pass in the works here.
Cam is using his ERS every little straight. And Rafa is about at 20-25% ERS, so he will.
Man. He's positioned well. Oh yeah, he's got a good exit here. Should have it.
Also, Cam does not have the DRS. Yeah, he's going for it.
Rafa didn't even use any ERS on that one. He knew he had it.
Like
he saw the flashing light, so. Oof.
Let's see if Cam have
I think he might get it back. Rafa was a little squirrely through there. Oh! It's gonna be really close.
He's thinking about it from the exterior.
He closed the door.
Yeah.
I never know if that's good racing etiquette. I think I'm a little bit too nice on turns like that. Like if someone's like slightly ahead of me, I'll just let them have it because I don't want to like. It's partly because most of the people in Div 2 are unpredictable as fuck, and I just don't want to crash. But part of it's also that like.
You don't want to break your front wing too, so.
Well, but part of it's if they got a good a good exit, or like they braked better than I did. I just kind of feel like that means they're worthy to take the spot. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too like ceremonial about it.
When you're racing, you know if the driver behind you is gonna overtake you, you know it. So you can fight, but if you fight, there's a chance of breaking your front wing or spinning or.
Yeah.
I did it with Balzac in Singapore, I think, and I spin out because we were like on the side of each other and we touched a little bit. No damage though, but yeah, that's the game of racing. He was a little bit in front of me, so I did want to retake the place, but I should have let him go. And another 3 seconds penalty for Alpha.
Now let's check on the penalties
So,
here.
yeah,
Oof.
Sukuri and Alpha.
Oh my god.
Oh, 9 seconds for Sukuri.
I wonder how many warnings that the front two have. Oh, Nick has 2 warnings. Cub has 1 warning. Okay, so that...
That can be interesting.
I mean, Cub still, even with that, still has some time to make up. I think that's his only shot at this point. Like, either Nick has a catastrophic failure or Cub just drives out of his mind and gets in the 3-second window and Nick gets a penalty.
Never knows.
Oh, and Ruiz! He's in the DRS of Sakuri.
Yeah, right behind him.
So he's held on to that P5 and he's looking good for a P4 swap here.
Should go
Sakuri
for it.
does not have the ERS to defend. I mean,
it will be close. Sakuri take the inside. And
yeah. Man, they went side by side that entire set of turns. They're still side by side.
Nice racing. They leaving.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
A
little bit of tapping, but nothing too bad. Sakuri looks like he lost a little bit of traction there, but I mean, he'll get another shot, you know?
Yep.
Although, oh, you know what though? He's got 9 seconds of penalties. So he might have just said, you know what, this isn't worth it.
Maybe.
That was good though. That was we needed some action.
Oh yeah.
Because there is nothing else going on right now.
That was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, that was a great battle. Balzac said, wow, that was a crazy third sector. I agree. I think that's like, I can't wait till I'm that good. Like, I feel like I'm just now getting to the point where I can drive like pretty consistently. I'm like decent speed, decent pace, nothing amazing. But like, I have a lot of trouble battling people. Like, it's so easy to make a mistake, or like, you're too cautious because you don't want to fuck them up, or you're too aggressive and you do fuck them up. It's hard to get in the middle where like it's a good battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you remember at the end of the I think it was the second straight line at Abu Dhabi, and you pass right through the left chicane. You overtake me like you never braked, or you braked so much later than me.
I do not remember that, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, call it out, Mr. Red.
Yeah, so Nick is taking first place and he win the championship in front of Cobb, who takes second. Third take Alpha is taking P3. Murray's the new guy, takes P4, so another good result for him. Rafa P5, El Sucio P6, Sukuri P7 with his 9 seconds penalty. Cam is P8, Megaman P9, and Tron P10. That's all for the points. And Gray P11, and Diego, Bobino, Narkip, and Chaos.
Rip Lucky.
Yeah, unlucky Lucky Moose didn't.
That would be really funny if he changed his name next season to Unlucky Moose. That was a pretty good race. It was solid. Not too many. I don't know. There was a decent amount of battling there in the middle of the race. So Some crazy strategies too. Fucking one-stop soft medium on Abu Dhabi. I honestly
Uh,
didn't think that was a thing, but
yeah, I didn't believe it when Mega Man said it into the chat. I mean, I was practicing and no way. I did try soft to hard, and I mean, it was 6 lap remaining, and my hard was at 60%. So no way I could do it into the race.
yeah. So Balzac, well, we don't even need to check the tapes because I remember it. He definitely nailed the podium. He called it out. P1 Nick, P2 Cub, P3 Alpha. I also nailed the championship winner. I knew Nick had it in him. I know Cub had. We'll have to ask him what happened there, because yeah, he must have run into that wall,
Oh
and I
yeah.
think that probably made the difference. It would have been an amazing battle at the end there if that didn't happen, I think. But good race, great season. This is the end. I'm sad, but we will be back. I guess in what you said, a month and a half. Is that
Yeah, I think it's the second Monday of March,
okay?
like
Cool.
around the 8th of March.
Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. Well, this was FRL Formula Racing League Division 1 final race at Abu Dhabi. And like Red said, we'll have a break for about a month and a half, and then we're going to actually start up our next season. So if you're interested in driving, you can come check us out at frl.app. We also have a Discord server you can join, and you can sign up. There's a list going around right now. So yeah, Red,
Pretty cool
sign us
race.
off.
I'm a little bit um like I don't want to cry, but the season is finished and we won't be able to race. We can practice a lot, but yeah, the race will miss me a little bit for this month and a half.
Word.
And Balzac through the chat is crying.
I don't know who Lean RJ is. I'm very curious. Maybe he's a new person, or maybe he's someone in
Maybe he knows
disguise.
Rafa.
Clearly,
Oh yeah,
Rafa's #1 fan. We'll just stick with that.
yep.
All right, dude. Well, it was a pleasure. Thanks for casting with me, and we'll see everyone in 6 weeks.
Yep.